Hello, you thought that it was over? This is the part 2 of my unpopular K-pop opinions. Feel free to comment your own unpopular opinions, but remember to respect everyone in the comments and also me. These are only my opinions, and being opinions, of course they're biased. I received many rude comments in the last video, so I hope this doesn't happen again. So let's start. 1. Red Velvet. I have some unpopular opinions about Red Velvet, so I'll divide them into 3 topics. Just a reminder, Red Velvet is my ultimate bias group. With that being said, let's go into the opinions. 1A. Yeri is a better dancer than Wendy and Joy. When people do videos like Red Velvet in different rankings, which I think is really stupid, most of the times they put Yeri in the last position when talking about dance. Like, why? I understand if you compare their performances in Bad Boy and Peek-a-Boo, but I have something to say. Yeri is mentally exhausted because of all of the criticism she received, and especially after Jonghyun's death. She was really close to him. So, if you compare her performance with the others in eras like Ice Cream Cake and Dum Dum, you'll see my point. Yeri deserves all the love in the world, so don't be mean to her just cause she's tired. 1B. Red concepts are better than Velvet concepts. I know that most people like Velvet concepts more, but I don't. I really like Bad Boy and Peek-a-Boo, but I prefer Russian Roulette and Rookie. Yes, Rookie. Velvet songs are great, but their performances in those eras are not that good. When Red Velvet does Red concepts, their performances are better, and they seem more comfortable. But even though I prefer Red concepts, my girls rock both Girl Crush and Cute concepts. 1C. Irene's stage presence is the best in Red Velvet. I don't think this is actually unpopular, but Irene's stage presence is amazing in both Red and Velvet concepts. That's all I'm going to say. 2. Apink is in the top 3 girl groups. As I said in my first video, I don't like Apink. But these girls are awesome. They popularized the cute concept in Korea again. Created White Igo, which is used until today with all of the girl groups. Apink is the most influential girl group from the 3rd generation, even though they debuted 7 years ago. The real top 3 girl groups are 1 Twice, 2 Apink and 3 Red Velvet. Blackpink is almost reaching Red Velvet, but they still need more comebacks to do it. And my ultimate bias group is Red Velvet. So I'm not being biased in this. Just realistic. 3. Idol deserve their wins. I don't know why people hated so much when Idol won their first win. Those girls worked really hard, and they are really talented. All of their hard work shouldn't be devalued because of their company that debuted them close to CLC comeback. Don't hate on my girls. 4. Just because a girl group does Girl Crush concept, it doesn't mean that they are better than girl groups that do Cute concept. I see this a lot, especially in Red Velvet fandom. A lot of people claim to be Revelives, but they only support Red Velvet when they do Girl Crush concept. I hate this so much. Plus, asking a group to do a different concept is ridiculous and even rude. Groups can have a trademark or just keep changing their concepts because they like to try new things. None concept is better than the other, and you can love both of them. 5. Boom Boom and Bam are similar, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Momoland was an unknown girl group until Boom Boom was released. They tried to repeat the success. This is not a bad thing. XID did the same thing when Up and Down was suddenly a hit song. They released Oh Yeah? This is common, and they'll do something different in their next comeback. 6. EXO's albums are better than BTS's albums. Okay, of course I'm being biased in here, but listen to me. There's no EXO song that I don't like. I didn't listen to all EXO albums, but what I heard was better than every single album of BTS that I've listened to. This doesn't mean that BTS albums are bad, I just prefer EXO albums over BTS's. 7. Jiho is one of the best main vocalists of this new generation. People hate on Twice for the most idiot reasons. One of them is calling Jiho a weak vocalist. The thing is that she is not. After Wendy, I truly believe that she is the best main vocalist of the third girl group's generation. Jiho's voice is unique, her vocal range is amazing, and she is really stable. Even during like Hua and Cheer Up eras, she deserves much better than what people give her credit for. If you watch 16, you'll see my point. She is really good, and JYP loves her. 9. Just because an idol hits a high note, it doesn't mean that the high note was good. Hitting a high note is really hard. Most of idols cannot do this. Main vocalists can. The other idols, at least most of them, don't have this ability. I'll give an example. Taehyung's high note in his solo song. Let's listen to it. Now, let's hear one of Onu's high note. Saw the difference? Some idols are just not prepared to do certain things. Another example is IU's Good Day high note. It is an iconic high note, but you believe that she had a hard time doing it and even got hurt. Which leads me to 10. Just because an idol can't hit a high note, it doesn't mean he or she is a bad vocalist. Let's talk about Taehyung again. His vocal range is really good and his voice is really unique. Taehyung's voice is really versatile, fitting many concepts and songs. IU is one of the most iconic female solos of all K-pop. Her songs are iconic and everyone knows at least one of them. Some notes may be high for them, but that does not mean that they are bad vocalists. That's it for today's tea spill. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please give me video ideas in the comments section below and let me know your opinions about what I said in the video.